Sound check? Good. Torch lit. Blade sharp and canines gleaming in the dark of the night. Hindsight ain't even in the forefront of my thoughts right now. Teeth bared. Like scimitars, my gaze piercing through the veil of darkness, like hollow tips crashing through the curtain of black skin. We hide the souls of our sons and daughters in eyes. Mine eyes have only seen the glory of the Lord through hands hardly parted. My Moses moment wasn't a bush burning with the voice of the prophet. It was more like walking through a forest trying to search for a match lit. My limbs total 6 like the sides of the die. One flick of the wrist and the mountain peaks flying, crashing the canyons, boulders broken into pebbles on bedrock. Barbarian chief chef to the savages, this ain't meth that I'm cooking. Something sweeter than the blood of Jesus and Peter. Nailed the teas made of cedar, the salts of the Sahara dunes. I cook into something to soothe the souls of slaves. Medicine man, I am the blue-tinted Buddha, witch doctor, the healer, redeemer, dealer, straight out of Judah. In a classic Cadillac with rims made of pewter and flintstone. My slave feet push on past the pusher man. I'm supposed to win, the wicker man. I immolate in a moment, wholly consumed with opponents. Neither of us is leaving with teeth in low tree Buddha. My remedy's sweeter than old school crooners. I'm like Marvin Gaye with a Ruger or Sam Cooke with a calico, cool cat with the antidotes to your suffering, and it smoke like the reefer. Ain't no fear in the reefer when in the pure land of the Buddha. Black Bodhi, knapsack vagabond, toe with Bodhisattva from the Kshatriya clan. Pilgrimage to promised lands, always end in the desert sand. So I stand like Aaron, the right hand of the prophet and leader, the voice box, the awakened Gautama, the guru. I promise to bruise, cruise a weak man and chew through the bones of bastards that live in the presence of my master. Buddha body transcendent, opponents rendered defenseless by the conqueror. Dharma body regenerates so my physical form disintegrates. Primitive minds can't penetrate the nature of the black Buddha. Teachings I disseminate last longer than systems of oppression. My lessons they venerate. Chakra vaulting, fire sparking, vermin stomping, venom hawking, enlightened man. Somewhere between Shakyamuni and the son of Sam. Tassels tied tantrically, what kind of man am I? Afro-revolutionary luminary, rabbi, black Bodhi. Awakened, I wish lie beneath the pigment, but human strength is not enough to overcome my sermons. 1,000 years in purgatory, I paid to purge the ordinary bounds, a bounty of tightly coiled curls. They crown my brow like gold, my pearls I traded for patience. My scars from battle with Satan. Supreme calm, my wisdom is ancient. My ethics not comedian, my species Namekian. Reflections in the mirror are more real than my contemporaries. My shadow holds more weight than great apes. Applied mathematics couldn't create a fitting framework to communicate the nature absent from being, from beginning to end. I'm the militant medicine man, high melanin clan. The father's standards demand perfect penmanship and divine excellence. Lands of pure honey and milk I create with commands. No blood, pure Nubian sand pumps through my veins. My aim to master the matter of man, the man I come after. I'm after the blue jewel of healing, revealing the Buddha I knew to be emanate in my frame. From this moment on, I'm no longer a man. I'm a misfit, a marauder prowling. I'm Bodhi Black, Bodhisattva, the last and first in my order, rise up from the cycle of Mara. My master was part of the Kshatriya clan. He planted the blood in the sand and blessed it with the blood of the lamb. Is it any surprise a desert lotus bloomed? My fragrance sweet enough to crack tombs. My petals sharp enough to slash through ocular tissue. My presence highly contested like Eastern European borders. Like the worth of a black life or the complexion of Christ, there is no common consensus. I'm too black for reflection. I see shadows and mirrored surfaces. These demons in my nerves are like sherm sticks and acupuncture needles. Holy cathedrals and holy water ain't holding back Satan from stalking me. I need restraining orders ordered from higher sources or power tools to build borders between me and my enemies. My foes pose like jigabos to sell dro. How your age higher than your credit score, no metaphors. Half you niggas is corny. 49% are coon reminiscent, so excuse me if I miss your mixtape. My bars beat the brakes off, beat brakes and escape on speedboats across the Great Lakes. Like slaves fleeing a cruel fate or OJ beating a murder case. I levitate on heavyweights and you waiting for a handout that I can't condone. Prophecies and catastrophes never provoke fear in me. From the lineage of the Maccabees, I let Hammond sing to the songs of victory. It's heard from here to Jericho. My foes faint somewhere between death and comatose. My great fear is this prognosis of sickness looming over me. Open mic poetry, be a sight with me, watch the crowd. Their gaze froze on me. White men think I'm here to stimulate their daughters' ovaries. Overreacting, white women think I'm here to do African witchcraft, albino sacrifices, but I'm a little more stereotypical. I'm here to steal the purse. Like Tyson fighting Dyson, my opponents all suck. If your poem's about white privilege, please shut the fuck up. I'm too tired to hear a big trial with your judge, jury, and executioner sentencing yourself to sentence after sentence of senseless performances. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to let reign the black children on thrones again. I'm claiming the throne that was meant for me. Like a stalk in Winterfell, this is nothing but destiny. Destined to duel with despots and redeem the demonized. My lines soothing like sutras whispered from Buddhas through 18,000 worlds. My patience for federal holidays fades quickly after the month of May. Let me be perfectly clear. Fat bastards on reindeer are more real to me than these mythic founding fathers. They ask me why I don't celebrate. You do realize the British were offering to emancipate. Nigga, fish and chips ain't a bad look for me. You must have mistook me for one of those black American patriots like Crispus Attucks, first casualty of the American Revolutionary War. So since its inception, it certainly seems that the American dream has been hard-earned and well-served like black bodies as hors d'oeuvres and appetizers. I don't break bread with white messiahs. This won't be my final supper. So fuck Clinton and fuck Trump, whoever's the next comer up. This is a call for revolution from a radical love poet. If you have a seed, sow it. If you have love, grow it. If you're black and proud, let them know. But don't let them trick you into thinking that peace is a government-issued thing. Here's 5 haikus I'll leave you with. Jackson to Tubman. Our currency, pure cotton. The price of freedom. From black Bibles to black Buddhas, runaway man, Mississippi monk, meditating east of both Mecca and Eden, porch monkey branching out. Freedom sowing seed, let encased in city streets, ghetto roses bloom. The price of freedom is not 40 acres and assets. Levitate, don't wait.